Cleveland is the city where we come from, so run.
Bitch out, ball.
East 1999,
Bitch out, ball.
East 1999,
Bitch out, ball.
East 1999.
And he's a good player and has really found a home now at first. He too hits out of the open stance. The payoff pitch. Strike three called, painted the outside corner with a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Ramirez still looking at home plate as he walks toward the first base.
What about the Red Sox at Fenway?
John Farrell quickly quashed that. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased a curveball down and in. Kluber strikes out Leon. Second strikeout, 2 down in the third. As John Farrell said, look at the pitches. Rick Porcello got everything up, and that's why he gave up the home runs. It was as simple as that. Here is Jackie Bradley Jr., the outstanding center fielder, left-handed batter. Corey Kluber has faced the minimum.
If you're just joining us, LeBron James with a great start to this one, addressing the crowd. A lot of his teammates here too. As the 1-2 on the inside corner, called strike three. Good fastball from Kluber, and that might be that pitch right there where he starts it inside on a hitter, and it has such great movement and works its way back to the inside corner for a strike. The hitter gives up naturally, but as long as the umpire stays with it, that's a strike, and Phil Cuzzy did. Fourth strikeout for Kluber, 1 down in the inning. Now it's movement. You don't want to make a pitch that you don't have the true conviction with against this club. Now the set and the 1-2. Called strike three. He poured a fat. Now the set and the 1-2. Called strike three. Kluber from the stretch. Here's his pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Breaking ball strikes out Bradley. Side retired. We head to the bottom half of inning number 5 here at Progressive Field. It's the trolley.
Now Kluber. After Bogart's got a new bat, rocks into his delivery, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Good sinking fastball. 7 strikeouts for Kluber. 2 down in the 7th. And that'll bring up Andrew Benintendi. Has flied out, lined out. And right now the Red Sox look like a deflated club.
Kluber into the line. Here it comes. And on 3 pitches, there is out number 1.
Well, against the Boston Red Sox in the ALDS, Boston was 0 for 11 with 2 strikes against Kluber. Why? He's got one of the best wipeout sliders in all of baseball. Once he gets ahead of you, he puts you away.
Breaking ball got him. 2 down.
Well, this breaking ball is as good as any right-handers in all of baseball. Starts on the outside corner, and the bottom just drops out of it.
The swing. The 1-2. He struck him out. The Blue Jays threaten again, and again come up empty. 2.5 in the book. Ball, slurve. Fooled him, 1 down. Moments ago, Sam Ryan with Indians manager Terry Francona.
When you go out to the mound.
Something you used?
I never used it.
Kluber battles back and gets a called 3rd strike, 1 down.
Well, Cal, it seems to me like Laz Diaz's strike zone just opening up a little bit for both pitchers now with this breaking ball to Bautista.
Yeah, he was pretty tight before. That breaking ball looks like it starts on the outside corner and breaks off a little bit. That was a shorter variety than the ones that he normally has been throwing.
Struck him out to end the 6th inning for Toronto. We head to the bottom half. Scoreless.
To score first, trying to win, but I think that particularly it's important for the Blue Jays is to get out with a lead. There's not any great way to go say, let's go score a run first. It'll help them relax on offense.
Seen that movie before. Russell Martin goes down swinging for out number 1.
Yeah, he had a real long swing and a breaking ball. And this was just a fastball that got by him. Looked like he was thinking in the back of his mind, breaking ball, trying to react to the fastball here, just too late. The sequence.
And he struck him out to end the inning. But Toronto.
He lost his control for just a minute. And then a bloop single.
And then the strikeout of Pilar for out number 2.
Well, John Gibbons described it to us once. He said that Corey Kluber, anytime.
Singled up the middle his first time. He's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 1.
Yeah, the ball had a lot of run on that one. The other one, too, where it went from the inside part all the way to the outside corner.
Well, they started with a little cutter inside, and then after that said, forget about the cutter. Going back to the two-seamer that runs away, and 2 pitches later he had the strikeout.
Here's Carrera, who catcher. And there is strike 3 called. 2 down.
He had battled so hard that at bat, was thinking breaking pitch. He got the express, so he just dropped his bat.
That was fun to watch the pitch selection there. Roberto Perez didn't hesitate to call a fastball on the outside.
And this is the two-seamer. He starts in, looks like a ball, and comes back over the plate, catches the corner. Corey Kluber has been really good in the postseason with this pitch, establishing the fastball and then living down with the breaking ball. Already miles per hour.
Struck him out, and Bryant just found out.
Bryant's not going to like this at about 6'5". He's going to think this ball's down, and he probably has a case. So right now the strike zone, good for pitchers early on, and 2 caught looking.
Meanwhile, it's so loud in here that Bryant was, I'd say, 3 or 4. Here it is.
Struck him out, 1 away.
And he went with that same two-seamer that rides back over the plate. Schwarber just couldn't catch up to it. Put his foot down. 93 and tailing action.
So the first-round pick from 2014 out of Indiana. He was beloved in his clubhouse and with management. They're asking a lot of him. DHing here tonight. Hasn't played since getting hurt on. 6 outs, 5 by strikeout for Corey. Two. Got him right down the middle, 2 out.
Got him looking away, and he throws the two-seamer comebacker. Starts out as a ball, and as we said, comes back late. Perez doing a great job just keeping his glove still and everything right there on the outside part. Kluber carving him up early. That's why I think the Cubs, if you're going to have success against Kluber, you've got to attack the fastballs when given to you. You've got to be aggressive without.
Here it comes. Got him looking. Strikeout number 6. 4th in a row.
Corey Kluber, I'm going to say, is good to his glove side. And what I mean is that's the left side on your screen plate. His glove side command is so good, and it's affected the left-handed hitters early on and the right-handed hitters. And you see that breaking ball in the spin. Anything that spins down and away, Russell has struggled with.
Struck him out. Unbelievable run. 7 strikeouts. Through 8 outs picked up by Corey Kluber.
6 days rest has done him well. He knows what his task in this series is going to be. If they're going to be successful, they're going to have to ride this man's starters, this man's ability to start multiple games in this series.
4th pitcher in World Series history with 7 strikeouts through 3 innings. He's
with that same break on his harder curveball.
Struck him out. World Series history. Corey Kluber, the first to strike out 8 through that. Here's an 0-2 from Kluber. That's on the inside corner, struck him out. Number 9 for the Cleveland Ace.
There's just no way to cover both sides, and a hitter is at the mercy of a pitcher making great pitches. If you see a pitch away and then you see this pitch in, there's just no way to pull the trigger. You have to absolutely know what's coming in order to hit it. And Kluber.
Contreras strikes out. Pitch number 33 of the night is right down the middle, struck him out. Strikeout number 2. Struck him out. And Kluber comes up with strikeout number 3. And the Cubs have now stranded 3. We've played 3. And Cleveland leads it by 2.
Hard to pick out. They've missed a couple fastballs, have the Cubs. You're not getting many against Kluber.
Inside corner, struck him out. And Contreras with, I'm going to say, mild protest. Maybe not so mild by the time he ended up turning and going back to the dugout. Strikeout number 4 for Kluber.
Trust me, these young players for the Cubs, not only are they going to get better, they're going to learn a lot through this experience.
A strikeout ends the inning. With Hayward running a runner. Rizzo at second, 1 out. 0-2 the count on Wilson Contreras. Struck him out. And chasing a breaking ball down and out of the strike zone. That's strikeout number 6 for Corey Kluber.
Well, it's just good matchups, right-handed hitters for the Cubs, and the young right-handed hitters expanding the zone, wanting to make something happen. That's just nowhere close, and that is just pressing. And when you press, these are the things.